Hey guys, it's your girl. I haven't been filming in a while because, frankly, I haven't been feeling very well. Um, but last few days I've been feeling pretty darn good. So I'm back to filming. I do have an Ipsy video that I have to upload. Um, that'll be coming soon. So I wanted to let you guys know I'm still here. I just got a little lazy because I was sick. Um, what else? What else? Oh, if you follow me on Facebook, you will know, or should know, that I went to see The Rock 3 for All on Sunday. Had myself a blast. The first concert I'd gone to in a very long time. Yeah, you can see my selfie stick. But best fun I've had in a long time. I'm surprised Doug let me out of the house because by the time I got home, he was ready to pull his beard hairs out bare-handedly from everything he told me. He says, up until I left, the kids were fine. When I left, he said the kids lost their minds. You know, so I think Dougie needs a day out now. Yeah, I think we need to get Dougie a day out. But I had a ball. I did live stream it a little bit on Facebook, so, and they're posted there, so if you want to go look. You'll hear my big mouth singing. I'm old, so I can't sing that well anymore. Saturday, went to a cookout. Miss Leona, I love you. Um, we had ourselves a good time there, even though it started to pour down rain. But we had ourselves a good old time. Friday night, I made an old family recipe called AP cake. The recipe's been in my family for generations and generations. I got it from my grandmother, who'd had it for a very long time. So I made AP cake. I made about, 4 of them on Friday?
Yup.
And they're gone. I took one to Miss Leona. I hope she's enjoying it right now. Hope she is. Yes, that is.
I thought maybe one of the kids was listening to
Doug just got, what is it, EA Online?
EA Online Access.
And he downloaded by demand of
All my friends.
friends and my brother, Battlefield 4. And Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart. At the beginning of the game, I'm dying. I'm a music enthusiast, y'all. Wow. Just saying. So, I'm hoping Miss Leona's enjoying the AP cake. It's an old family recipe. Takes very little to anything to make. And like I said, Takes very little to anything to make, and it's delish. Delish. Everybody in my family who has tasted it comes running out of the woodwork when I make it. It's that good. So, I'm hoping she's enjoying hers because I gave her a full baby cake to herself. And the other 3 AP cakes, me and that handsome man right there, see him? See him? We only had maybe 1 to 2 pieces each out of the last 3. Does that tell you something? It means that we're living with a bunch of pigs. So, but like I said, I had a ball on Sunday. Cheap Trick, only knew 2 of their songs. I've never been a big Cheap Trick fan. I do like 2 of their songs, but that's about it. Then Joan Jett came out, and I was like, oh, that's it. I'm done. I love him. I love Joan Jett. She looks fabulous for 57. Bless her. Go, girl. What's wrong?
My hair hurts when I breathe in and out.
It's because of the cot. Then Heart came out. Oh my God. Your girl went off. I know almost every Heart song there is. Almost. And if you watch some of the posted streams, you'll hear me singing along with everything. Their encore was outstanding. Outstanding. They did Stairway to Heaven. My husband and I are classic rock freaks. We love classic rock and 80s rock.
No.
So, classic rock and 80s rock. Yes. We are into some of the current music because of the kids. I don't like it, all of it. I don't like all of it. No, some of it's just plain old stupid. And I mean real dumb. Listen to the lyrics, y'all. But I did not pay for my ticket to get into the Rock 3 for All. I was invited. They had an extra ticket. And I had a ball. I had a ball. It was me, some friends from my block, and you've seen them in videos. You've seen Michelle, Lisa, Stacy. They invited me. Michelle's mom, another lady down the street, Cindy. They invited me to come along. I was highly, highly grateful that they thought of me. I didn't think that they would, but I was highly grateful that they did invite me, and I enjoyed myself immensely. Now, Lisa broke her foot. Doesn't know how she did it, and this poor girl was in so much pain. She really was. She was in so much pain. And everybody knows how my legs are, so I was empathizing like crazy with her. I was trying to walk slow to let her know somebody's there with her. You know, I'm not going to leave you in the dust. I didn't do that all the time. I'm not going to lie. There were a few times that I walked ahead. But he's playing Battlefield, so But I did stay with her a few times, a lot, actually. But there were some times that I walked ahead of her, and I'll tell you the truth, I felt bad about those times because she was in so much pain. Oh my goodness, I felt so bad for her. I really, really did. I still do. And she doesn't know how she broke her foot, y'all. She doesn't know. And she's working on a broken foot. Now, mind you, she's a driving teacher. She works for a driving school. She says she enjoys it. But what boss doesn't give you off when you're injured? And they said they might have to re-break her foot because being as though she didn't know she broke her foot's healing. And it's healing a little weird. So they may have to re-break her foot in order to get it to heal correctly. So I'll be sending prayers her way a lot. Bless her heart. I really do. She's such a sweet, sweet lady. She really is. Michelle, like I told you in the past video, we found out that she's pregnant. She's now almost 4 months. She had herself a good time. Did a lot of the walking around for everybody. And I felt so bad because there were times when my legs hurt. My sciatica was acting up. But she wouldn't let me walk with her. Or, you know, she didn't ask, I should say. She just went ahead and did it. There was one time where, I'm not going to lie, I couldn't get up. My leg was numb. And she went and asked people if they wanted drinks. And I asked for a soda, being as though I was broke. And I mean broke. She went and got me a soda. And it was really, really sweet of her. Really sweet of her. I didn't ask for much. I asked for the soda. And they rented chairs so we could sit down because we had lawn seats. It was really, 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 really a great time. We had a great time. Regardless of who was broke, who had money, who was hurt, who was injured, who wasn't, who was disabled, who wasn't. It doesn't matter. Everybody had a great time. Lisa, Stacy, Michelle, Yvette, Cindy, Norma. Norma's another one. Norma's, she's a crazy lady, just like I am. And I love her to death. She's very sweet. I love her to death. And she knows this now. You should have seen me and Norma. Oh my God. So, that was my weekend. How was yours? I hope you had a great weekend like I did. And I got to spend some quality time with my husband. And I was very happy. Had some weird things happen this weekend that I'm not going to mention. Because frankly, again, it's none of your business. I'm not going to put that out there. But I did tell some people, mainly the people who went to the concert and people who are related to those people who went to the concert. We talked to them and they said the same thing about the situation. It's messed up. So, if y'all want to know, leave me a comment. I'll let you know if I get permission. But until then, it's just a weird situation. A very inappropriate situation. So, but I will honestly say that level heads prevailed in that situation. Let's just put it that way. Um, but I had a really, really blessed weekend. I'm happy. I I'm very grateful to Miss Leona, my adopted mama. She put on a really, really good cookout, and I'm highly grateful to her to get me out of the house with all the illness that I've been feeling and the the wear and tear on my legs. Everybody who knew me that was there was all asking, "Are you okay? How you been? We've been hearing that you've been sick. We've been hearing that your legs aren't working. Blah blah blah." Well, I'm I'm grateful. That's all I can say. I'm highly grateful. I'm grateful to the girls for inviting me to the concert and saying, "Don't worry about chair rent," especially Lisa. Lisa paid for the chairs, and I told her I'd get her the money back. She's like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." I'm speechless. That's a true friend. Somebody who says, "Let it go. I got you." That's a true friend. Very sweet lady. So, um, but like I said, I hope you had a blessed weekend like I did. I know it's Tuesday. I didn't feel like filming yesterday mainly because I was coming down off of my high from the concert. You know how you go to a concert and you get all that adrenaline going in your system and you get on an adrenaline high. I was still coming down from that. I was so happy. No drugs used. I don't condone it. We'll never condone it. Mm-mm. I can't even use weed, y'all. I'm allergic. So, even though there was weed being smoked there, thank God I had myself a sweat rag. Doug brought me out a clean kitchen rag, a kitchen towel that I could use to get the sweat off my face and my neck and everything. And whenever I got a whiff of the weed, right over my mouth and my nose so I could breathe. There were a few times where it felt like my airways were going to close up, but I got through it, y'all. With the help of my friends, I got through it. They were all very concerned about that. So, we had ourselves a good weekend. Doug got frustrated on Sunday because I was gone because the kids didn't want to listen. But all in all, he kept asking me, "Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time?" Yes, I had a very good time. So, I hope you guys had a good a time as I did, and I hope that your weekend was as blessed as mine, and I hope that the coming weekend shows you as much favor as last weekend did. So, I know this is not a half-hour video. It's probably going to end up being a 20-minute video, but I'm going to close it off here. Subscribe, like, favorite, leave me some comments. Let me know what you want me to do. Is there a topic you want talked about? Is there a challenge you want to see this crippled chick do? Hey, maybe even I'll take you out into the pool one of these days. Show you how, or shut up. Maybe walk you around the neighborhood again. Say hello to the ladies. Say hello to the gentlemen. Maybe let some of the kids in on it. I don't know. So, again, like, favorite, subscribe, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram in the description below. And as always, love you to the moon and back, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.